Okay, so we're going to jump into the first stage here, which is versus the Emperor Pilaf. I'm going to use the Daima Vegeta team, because why not? I got a dupe for him. I decided because I pulled Goku so quickly. If you've seen the summon video, you know already, obviously. But because I pulled Kid Goku so quickly, I decided to do the last couple of multis I needed to do on the Daima Vegeta banner to get to the pity. I was like 27 coins away. So he's now got a dupe. Of course, typically, he's not on the first turn. Oh, yes, of course. The bomb. Oh, my God. I literally can't... Okay. I literally can't pick up orbs without picking up the bomb orbs. Although, actually, that's hilarious, because now I can just do this. That's pretty funny. Because I guess I can't lose health now, can I? So, yeah. So Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the MVP for this. Turn 1, just pick up some orbs and then transform. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's some great like interaction there. Like him being on the first turn is hilarious. But yeah, that's something you have to be careful of, because remember, as we've said many times in the past, right, even if a character has like 150% damage reduction, you still take double-digit damage. So if you pick up too many bomb orbs and it puts you down to 1 HP, because it can't kill you, it'll just leave you on 1 HP, but then you will die, because even units with like insane defense are gonna take like one, they're gonna take more, but they're gonna take that 1 damage and you're gonna die. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, that is pretty funny, just being able to get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku transformation out like straight away. Bro, how... No! How am I supposed to do this? Like, what am I supposed to do? I think, don't you get damaged and then get healed afterwards? Yeah, when you pick up the same type of orbs. Okay. So we'll do this. At least we know he can't super this turn, because he supered during the Giant Ape thing. And then everyone on the rotation should take double-digit damage. It's quite funny how this works. Because, yeah, he's not going to be hitting that hard with his attacks. But then, yeah, the orbs can just kill you. Like, well, they won't kill you outright, but put you on low enough HP. That's kind of funny. Because, yeah, this guy's just the one phase. So... Because, yeah, if you take too long to kill him, it's just multiple turns of this where you're trying to fight back against the orbs themselves trying to kill you. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Majin Buu, like Buu Saga, or Majin Power, I guess, Buu team. Just, like, out-heal the orbs. So imagine how much heal, like, Buuhan, even if you were picking up all those orbs, like, you would take the damage and then you get the heal from the orbs. So potentially Buuhan, in Super EZA Buuhan, right, you'd be, like, taking a huge chunk of damage, but then healing almost all of it back. Like... God's getting their attacks off here. It's funny to think this is still all technically still turn 1. Okay. Man, these orbs, like, what the heck? He's going to launch a super in slot 1. So I'm going to have to do this. And then do this. Get some physical orbs. Well, I'm on 25k HP. Fortunately, you need to basically, everybody needs to be able to like tank for double-digit damage. Gohan didn't get a lot of ki, but we kind of had to manage the orbs a little bit. Make sure we got those physical orbs to heal for Daima Vegeta. Yeah, rainbow orb changes to deal with the bomb events, yeah. Or any kind of orb changing, really. Unless it's just changing it to... Because he makes specific types of orbs, bombs. I think it is in an AGL only, right? So... Obviously, you don't want to be bringing a unit that like creates a bunch more int orbs. Yeah, when the 7 years come back, they all change after they transform. And of course, this guy's just under 50% HP, and the Tech Vegeta was in slot 7. So, I think we should be good here though now, right? Because we do this with you, so you get a bunch of extra defense. It's a shame because that would give us a full heal, but we need to grab these first, really, get them out of the way. Let me do that. And let me do that. Got the dodge, okay. 28.6. Yeah, Mega Menace again with the single summon agenda. We can't keep getting away with this. Alright, go tanks. Do we kill him this turn? Maybe. Yeah, nice. Alright, so Super Saiyan 4 Goku should do a pretty decent bit of damage. I mean, the Tech Goku's not really going to do a lot of great... the Super Saiyan Vegeta at the end, I mean, it's not going to do a lot, really, because he's pre-transformed. So yeah, maybe we don't kill him here. We're going to have an active skill next turn? Yeah. Of the gods. Alright, cool. Actually, we've got the Gohan as well. Okay, Gohan doesn't have his yet. Well, there you go. Okay. Blue Gogeta for the win. Yeah. Right, well there you go. One and done. I mean, there's a fun little fight. Like, the bomb orbs thing is kind of annoying, but like, he doesn't hit that hard. So I guess the strat, as we sort of did there, right, is you've got to lose the bunch of HP with the first two. And then just try and make sure that, like, the character in slot 3 is then picking up same type orbs, so you get the heal. And then he does not hitting that hard. So as long as everyone's tanking for double-digit damage, it doesn't matter if you've only healed up, like, to, like, 5% or something, right? You still manage to survive. But there you go. So that's the first stage done. You can grab our 5 stones and then go ahead and jump into the next one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump into stage 2, which is the 21st World Tournament. We're going to use a giant 8-power team here with a couple of heroes. I guess technically, to be fair, we don't need to run the hero Super Saiyan 4s because we could just run the GT Super Saiyans now that they have their Easy A. But we're going to try it out anyway. See how we get on. This event, like the first couple of phases, as we get towards the end, I think it's one of the Jackie Chun ones, has like a really annoying ability because he has the locking and disabling dodge at the same time. But other than that, like, the bosses aren't hitting super hard or anything, so oh, good. No key for you. That's what we like to see. Yeah, free-to-play LRs could get a Super Easy A, right? Because the Tech Prime Battle Goku got one. But as far as we know, for now, based on what they said with the initial announcement thing, right, the normal, like, free-to-play units won't get Super Easy A's. That would be cool, though, for, like, especially for newer players, if they did the Super Easy A's for the Team Bardock and the Ginyu Force, and that's why they've, like, revamped the stage. But I don't think it's very likely. Gohan couldn't have got an additional super just to raise his defense a little bit. It's alright, he's got the damage reduction, so... Oh, he still takes 365k, okay. Oh, yeah, he makes you lose HP at the start of the turn. Oh. Okay, well, let's just do this. Imagine Gohan died to Bacterian. I mean, that would have been pretty funny. I mean, the thing is, Gohan taking all that damage at the end of the turn isn't even necessarily a bad thing now, right? Because it means we just get to transform Goku straight away. And taking some damage early on with the giant 8-power team can actually be a good thing because of the transformation. Because once you get Super Saiyan 4 Goku out, that's when the team really starts to, like, kick off. So, what hidden potential for physical Godku? I mean, unfortunately, physical Godku is kind of outdated at this point. Like, I guess you want him really to be, like, full dodge and then the rest additional so you could get extra stacks, I guess. But the problem is, like, I would say at this point he's not, like, completely unusable because he'd be a dodge or die character in a lot of situations, but it's probably just best, if you haven't actually done hidden potential for him yet, is just waiting to see what his Easy A is going to be like. Because, yeah, obviously he's 2 years old as of today. Man, I remember when he came out, like, he was the best unit, like, the best that you are in the game. He was so good. Yeah, his Easy A will be incredible, but that's going to be a good year or so away, I would assume. Maybe we'll get Int Majin Vegeta's one, like, by the end of this year. And then Godku will be next year sometime. But... because, yeah, I could do this, and then... well, actually, I suppose you have the same raw thing anyway, so it doesn't really change that very much. Do that, and then do that. Okay. Okay, we just dodged the slot one anyway. Yeah, Godku was, like, really good for a very long time. Because he had very good defense after supering with guard, if you got the orbs, and then obviously had the dodge chance as well. Like, there were very few situations where he wasn't useful, like, when in his first, like, I don't know, probably even, like, 6 months, I guess, of release, I don't know. But yeah, I would say for now, like, at least if you're using him in the current meta, like, yeah, he wants to be full dodge. I mean, I'm not sure what they'll do for his Easy A that would make you probably want to change that build anyway, to be fair. Because, I guess because he's a stacker, like, extra additional is good, but he has built-in additional as well, so it's not like he needs to be built for full additional. So yeah, you can't really go too wrong if you build him full dodge for now. And then you could always in the future change the skill orbs to give him a little bit of extra additional if you can. But typical that the year 7s were on turn 3 when they're meant to be, like, ideally they're going to be my slot 1 unit for the other rotation. Super annoying. Most of the recent Saiyan Day units have been good up until the end of the year or later. Yeah, the Saiyan Day, the last couple of Saiyan Day units have aged pretty well. I mean, to be fair, Vegeta, I would say, started aging out with, like, the worldwide content, with, like, some of the bosses hitting hard, like, early enough that he wasn't really great defensively in the earlier turns. And then, yeah, with the anniversary, especially, like, the Formidable Foes event, like, Tech Vegeta's just not good in that event. Like, short events where the enemies hit hard straight away. But then, and then obviously Festival of Battles, which is completely different from everything else in the game. Tech Vegeta's then obviously good there because he can stack like crazy. But remember, everyone, to put in your surveys that they need to make this animation count as one of the ones that get skipped if you have the skip animations on. Like, I don't dislike this animation or anything, but having to watch it every single time, even when the skip is turned on, is crazy. I mean, I thought AGL Bardock was good on release, but he just was not good on his Easy A, especially coming out after Kefla. Put my survey for Chain Battle to return and be revamped. No. Don't do that. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, Vegeo's probably still fine for now, considering he's got type advantage. Thanked them for erasing Chain Battle. Yeah, good. That's another good idea. Because to counteract anyone who's asking for Chain Battle to come back, make sure to put in the survey that we're glad Chain Battle is gone. But then mention that they making the Whis thing, like, repeatable isn't a good replacement for getting orbs. Because the rewards for Chain Battle were good, but that was about it. Oh no, now I'm stunned my Goku after he'd already attacked. Crazy. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. If we have to choose between the Whis event, like the situations we have now, as much as I didn't like Chain Battle, I would rather have it be still a thing because the rewards were so much better. Lock the orb. Lock the orbs behind World Tournament. Yeah, World Tournament this weekend. Who's excited? I'm sure everyone loves World Tournament. Seven years cooking as usual. Yeah, category bonus for the Weiss event. Yeah, that would be good. It'd be worth like having a few, like throwing a few attempts at it, like if it had the... Okay, well, I didn't want to keep Vegeta on rotation, but you know, if that's what the game wants, I guess that's what I've got to do. Could be worse. Could have locked somebody in slot 1, I guess. At least Vegito still has his full passive, and he has the extra defense and damage reduction from LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so Vegito should still be fine. It's post Super as well, so Grade 8 Vegito obviously will be fine. After Supering, he's a wall. First of all, what rotations for the first turns? It's really hard to... There isn't really... I wouldn't say there's like a concrete, like, this is what your rotations should be for the first few turns. You just kind of need to, like, swap and alternate people around so that everyone is getting stacks. Which is obviously very difficult when you've got a team of, like, full stackers. Okay, Goku should eat this post Super. No, nice. Alright. Who's getting locked now? Okay, you got locked in the middle. That's not ideal. But Goku should be fine in slot 1 because he's got the guard and 10% damage reduction. Should be okay. Yeah, I mean, I knew he'd take normals, but yeah. That means he's fine. That means the Super Saiyan 4s also get the buff from Goku's 18 key super. So, Super Saiyan 4s probably kill. Yeah, I saw that T1000 being added to Mortal Kombat. That's pretty funny. They actually got like Robert Patrick's likeness as well. Is that his name? I think it is. Go Super Saiyan 4s. Festival of Battles has made me get very bored of their super attack animations, though. The number of times I've seen the 7-year LRs, both the Gods and the Super Saiyan 4s, the number of times I've seen their 12 key supers because of that event. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the final phase, so go ahead and bust out the Vegito active skill. Yeah, Grade 8 Vegeta should be able to eat this. Oh, he crits as well. I forgot about that. Oof. He crits on his super attack. Damn. I mean, 8 Vegeta still tanked it pretty well, but yikes. Is that who the... Because in the... I saw the teaser for the T1000. Is that who the person on his team is? That keeps coming in for, like, the assist attacks. Yeah, Gogeta, that's the side effect of the having to get up at 6 o'clock. Well, 6 o'clock. Having to get up at like 5:20 to summon on a 6 o'clock release banner. We got the Kid Goku though, so it was worth. I mean, I guess we just do this, right? In fact, we might as well just use the active skill as well. Yeah. Oh, and it's the Dokkan attack as well. I mean, that's super overkill.
Time to get serious.
I'm not even going to bother with the... not going to bother with the nodes here.
Let's go.
Yeah, the support on the turn is crazy. Like Gogeta, because it's his first turn as well, like even with one Rainbow Orb picked up, because of the 2 Gokus, he has like 100% damage reduction. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, destroy that old man who's just a normal human. Well, there you go. So that was the stage 2. Not an issue for the Giant 8 power team, even with the older Heroes units on it. You love to see it. Super Saiyan 4 Gohan as well as Bardock and both the Limit Breaker, Goku and Vegeta will be getting their Easy A's at some point this year as well. So more buffs for the Giant 8 power team. We love to see that. And there we go. That's the stage 2-1 beaten. And we can move on to the next one, which has a mission for 4 Dragon Ball Saga characters. So we will do that one next. Okay, so the third and final phase versus the Red Ribbon Army. This is the only one that has a mission, which is to use 4 Dragon Ball Saga characters. Obviously, the friend doesn't count, so the friend Goku doesn't count. So we've got the new Goku, we've got Bulma, we've got the World Tournament LR Grandpa Gohan, and we've got the STR Roshi, who I've only just gotten now with his return on the Goku banner. So he's 55% level 1 links. I've never used him, but yeah, should be an interesting one. We're just going to go ahead and jump in and see how we get on. So we've got a decent starting rotation. I mean, the early enemies aren't hitting that hard, right? So like with the fact that Goku has damage reduction and gets the extra defense when he gets hit, he could probably just go slot 1 for these early phases, because we do want to make sure that he's getting his stacks in. Also, Roshi has damage reduction for 7 turns. He's providing a bit of support. Actually, that's a good point. Do we actually... I don't know if we even have 2 Turtle School allies on the team, because the Kid Goku doesn't count. Grandpa Gohan does. Do you count? Because you are a Goku? You should, right? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, well, we'll leave it at this and see how we go. We've got bomb orbs to worry about again, which is annoying. But yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Not get as much key for Gotenks, but it should be fine. Second phase has a damage threshold, yeah. Yeah, this event has quite a few of the different mechanics, but we don't have a phase that locks your rotations and disables dodge, which is probably like my least favourite thing. What a horrible combo. I hate locking as it is, right? And then combining it with dodge cancelling is just brutal. But yeah, Rainbow Friend Goku, just quad super turn 1, just takes this guy out. There we go. I mean, pretty good. Alright, Daima Goku has the extra dodge on turn 1, and obviously has the buff with his super attack, so we're going to put him in slot 1. Grandpa Gohan's always going to just be a floating support, so have him in slot 3. Means Goku gets the good combo of links in the middle, has the Fierce Battle, but also has like the Dragon Ball Saga links, so although it doesn't do any damage. What is the damage threshold for this guy? I assumed, being that he's like the phase 2 boss, that it wouldn't be that high, but okay. So it's not that bad. I guess unfortunately Daima Goku is one of those characters that needs to build up. Yeah, see, the crit normal still did 0. Grandpa Gohan at 15 mil. I think my Grandpa Gohan only has like 1 dupe. The last few World Tournaments, I've just not been able to get #1 in the local. And largely because it finishes at such an awkward time in the UK. It's like even if I grind it right up until I go to sleep, the World Tournament finishes at like 6 AM. So I'm basically always asleep like when it finishes. So... Right, more stacks for you. And get the unit super as well. Do that. Drop down the STRs. There we go. Get the extra support. Boom. Good turn. So yeah, Rainbow Friend Goku on turn 2 up to 18.7. And there's the crit. 19.2. That'll be enough to take him out here. Okay, solid start from our DB Saga team. Just think, when Path to Power Kid Goku gets his Easy A, and you can throw him on the team as well. Right. Those for you. And then those all for you. Get big damage from Gotenks at the end. He's going to super straight away, which is awkward. We take double-digit damage, but we get stunned. No. Damn you, Ninja Murasaki. That means we can't get any more stacks on this phase. Well, now Goku's up to 10 mil. My Daima Goku has 2 dupes now as well. We've got the extra dupe from the Daima Vegeta banner. Nice. Yeah, 2 supers means 2 of the buffs. So that's good. And yeah, Gotenks having the full key means he gets guaranteed crits and the extra super. So yeah, big damage for him. Him being another, like this being another team that he gets the full 220 lead is obviously very good. This Gotenks obviously still a very solid unit. Very good unit. Gets the crit, takes him out. That's what we love to see. Alright, so Red Ribbon Army, we're up against General White now. We've still got like 4 phases to go. But like this guy, he only supers for like 700k. He disables dodge, but yeah, he doesn't really hit very hard. Alright, so we've got Roshi's active skill is a heal and gives allies a buff for the turn, so we'll save that. The Friend Goku one, obviously his active skill is a permanent buff, but it's also a heal. So it's like, there is definitely, I guess, different schools of thought on like when you should use that, right? Like, do you want to use it straight away and get the buff a little bit earlier on? Or do you want to save it for when you need a heal? Because it's one of those things for this phase, like we don't need it. Goku will absolutely tank, even if he got supered in slot 1 by this guy, like he would tank. So we don't need to use it. And I suppose by having the Gokus being stackers, you don't want the early phases to end even quicker by then giving them the permanent buff. So I guess for the more difficult events, you want to use it as quickly as possible, like things like the Formidable Foes thing. But like for stuff like this, you probably just want to save it till near the end, I guess. Because yeah, now we've got General Blue, so he has locking. He locked you in the middle. So yeah, Bulma like taking a super here could be awkward. Although she can get a lot of orbs. At least it means if we do take some damage here, we know we can just get the heal from the Kid Goku active on the next turn. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to super straight away. Hey, there you go. I was going to say, the full dodge Bulma build coming in clutch. Oh, which, yeah, I mean, we would have died then. If he's doing 100k normals to her, his normal attacks do 700k, although he greatly raises attack on super. But yeah, his super is 1.8 million, but he greatly raises attack, so it's actually more like 2.7. So yeah, if she hadn't dodged that super, we probably would just be dead. So yeah, full dodge Bulma build coming in clutch. That's what we love to see. And then yeah, Goku getting his attacks off. Remember, my kid Goku is 55% level 1 links. Getting additionals here for like 13 mil. Pretty good. With the crit procking as well. So yeah, as far as my understanding is the same with the dodge. Like once it does proc, then it's just active for the turn, right? So he will crit on all of these attacks. And mine has 0 crit in hidden potential. It's just the thing from his passive. So that's definitely very good. I mean, to be honest, like, because obviously we were locked, so we had no choice, but I would have rather put Kid Goku in slot 1. But like I say, we didn't have that option. Stupid rotation locking. Oh, look, this is the only time we won't say stupid rotation locking. He's locked my slot 1 unit in slot 1. Oh no. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. Grab those. Grab those. Get a little bit of extra health back. Alright, and then Gotenks 30 million attack stat from Gotenks. Bearing in mind he doesn't get support from Roshi as well, so it's pretty good. Alright, so is this the last one? No, we've got Mercenary Tau, then we have Staff Officer Black. Okay, so Mercenary Tau, what does he do? He builds up attack with each turn that passes. He also has a different super. Is that he has a diff? Does he have a different super when he's after the first turn? I mean, to be fair, we could just use all of our active skills here, so this is where we could start to really pop off. So let's use Goku's active skill, since it's the DB Saga one. Let's go ahead and get the active skill in here. So use the Goku one, get his buff. So he's now at 500k start of turn. Go ahead and do this. Use Bulma's active skill. I wonder if Goku can like one turn Tau here. How much HP does Tau have? 150 million. I think it's possible. If Goku doesn't do it, I feel like the rotation could do it in one turn because of the Bulma buff. I should have checked Goku's defense after that as well, but because yeah, this is only my Goku, but he should hit pretty hard here now as well. Yeah, 21 million. Yeah, so he does a bar for like every super, and he should have supered enough times to have the guaranteed additional super now as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good performance for the 55% Goku here. 17.8 from Bulma as well. Bear in mind, of course, she still has like guard and damage reduction at this point, so I don't think we will quite finish him off here. Although, I mean, Grandpa Gohan can be pretty good. Yeah, he's at 21.6. Isn't it? Bulma's active makes everybody effective against all types, so yeah, it's not bad. And then yeah, we'll use Use Goku's one again here. It's a shame we couldn't get the Dokkan attack in the last phase, but...
Time to get serious.
Devastating Dodon Rain, not enough. We're not going to hit the nodes, because ideally we want to get as many supers as we can, so not doing huge damage with the first one is more beneficial. He's already at nearly 25 million on this super, though. So that's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. So we get 3 more supers out of that. Big damage, all those crits. You love to see it. Alright, so the last phase, Staff Officer Black, he's only got 80 million HP. Does he do anything crazy? Oh, he supers for 3.5 million, which is kind of wild. But I guess if we use... See, Goku's lost the extra damage reduction. Does he minus your ki or something? Why have we got no ki? Enemies ki minus 10? I mean, that's kind of crazy. I'm not sure if Roshi is actually going to be a better tank than Bulma. Probably not. Alright. $26.3. He didn't get the crit though, so I'm assuming it works the same way, right? So now it can't activate on a separate one. So, or it can. So it has a chance to activate with each one, and then once it activates, then it's good for the whole thing. Is that the... Yeah, Roshi hasn't really done anything in this entire run. Like, I don't think he's actually attacked before this point. So, I'm not sure if he's, like, tanking a super at the end of the turn here. Oh, he's not even tanking normals, really. Oof. Okay. Did we use Gotenks as active already? I didn't think we had. I don't know. Have I just not met the? Have I forgotten the condition and I haven't activated it? Because I would have thought we could use it by now. But yeah, Gotenks should be okay to tank the super, unless he. I don't know if he still needs the damage, like the defense proc, to be able to do it, but. There you go, look at that. Friend Kid Goku up to 33 million. Good lord. Right, well, there you go. So the DB Saga mission, obviously with the new Goku, it's a lot easier. But I would say if you're struggling with the mission like right now, without having the new Goku, the Path to Power Kid Goku gets his Easy A in a couple of days' time. And obviously he's going to be a good replacement leader. I mean, I would put him on the team now if his Easy A was already out, right? Because he will be very useful. I would definitely run him over like the Grandpa Gohan. But yeah, that was pretty straightforward. So beat stage 3 once, and then beat stage 3 with the 4 Dragon Ball Saga characters. So there you go. That is all of the missions done for the DB Saga Red Zone. So yeah, let me know how you guys got on down below. That's all 3 stages. What teams did you use? Did you have trouble with the Dragon Ball Saga mission? Let me know your thoughts. But yeah, definitely pretty straightforward. We'll see how difficult the later stages become, and maybe there'll be a case that the final stage is going to be one of the new hardest stages. I guess we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the DB Saga Red Zone down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.